Total disgrace in Akure as Olori Miriam waka 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 with her two legs enter Deji of Akure Palace go do the unthinkable. Yes, my correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Yes, so welcome back to Mystical Blog Channel where we dey give una ogbonge and tanda tori wey dey fly from inside the palace of Ile-Ife with everything wey still dey happen to Miriam, with all the whole katakata wey she don dey cause and the abomination wey she don dey do for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. She says she's not going to give up. Oh yes, she don talk am again. Oh, say she no dey give up for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. The kind of desperation, the kind of determination wey Miriam get for inside the palace. Yes, she came and she told Kabiyesi she prepared am after, despite the sickness wey still dey do am she prepared and go back to what? To Deji of Akure. After she met Kabiyesi and said she wants to go and see Deji of Akure, Kabiyesi was like, wetin you wan go do for there and everything. She said she just want to see him. And it has been long Deji of Akure came to the palace of Ile-Ife after the Queen Naomi's issues about returning back. It was one of the reasons why Queen Naomi is back to the palace of Ile-Ife, because the intercede and the intervention of Deji of Akure telling Kabiyesi and everything, bringing peace back again. Because at this first thought, Deji of Akure was not even dey in position to even agree make Queen Naomi go back to the palace because of how the Oloris and how the elders in council also were treating, because all of them, yes, they dey into this kingship and monarchy, so they know how everything they go for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at how all these things they happen right now, so Miriam take waka waka with Akukere Lego take enter the Deji of Akure Palace. Come dey talk say she wants see am. Yes, definitely he is going to answer the Olori based on say all of them are the same royalty. But all of a sudden, Miriam did the unthinkable. Started talking about Queen Naomi, and the Akure did not say anything. She just land and waiting in wants make she do. And so she started to talk about Queen Naomi, how Queen Naomi left the palace. That yes, he knows now that he doesn't want Queen Naomi to come back to the palace. That everything about Queen Naomi has ended. That it is her own turn, Emiloko, for her to become the what? The Yeye Oluwa, or the Queen of Ile-Ife. Yes, that is her own turn for her to become the Queen of Ile-Ife. That why is Queen Naomi stopping her? That she came inside here now to come and tell the Deji of Akure that let him help her talk to Queen Naomi. And she brought an open check. My correct and wonderful people. These women can go to extra lengths for anything just because of power. And she brought an open check for Deji of Akure, telling Deji of Akure that she can take any project he wants her to take, any project. Just let her sign the check. If it's 10 million, 15 million, 3 million, any amount of money he wants. To that kind of integrity, this woman had to stoop herself very, very down. But the disgrace that happened inside was that it is I would not say it's against the tradition, but it is very, very far from not. It's not allowed in Yoruba kingdom to pursue a royalty. Yes, it's either you accept the person, after the person say everything, you can tell the person to come so day and everything. But the unthinkable happened in the Deji of Akure Palace. That's so Deji of Akure they call it entourage. Yeah. Yes, this is modernization, and this is some people has their integrity to do many, many things. Yes, some people has the integrity, and this is not the first time the Oloris are visiting this Deji of Akure. This is not the first time. Ronke has gone, Ashley has gone, Miriam now is the person who went again. And this time as she go now finish, others they beg, make it be say they beg Kabiyesi. But this time around, she went based on say she no want make Queen Naomi come back to the palace of Ile-Ife at all. Yes, say make the of Akure come, make him put confusion, make him tell them say, no, Queen Naomi no go come, say this one, that one, just look for something that will hurt her, like stop her from what? Not coming back the particular time, and if I don't tell her, say he go come back. Yes, not telling her the particular time we be say, and if I go tell them, say, make they come back. That's so all of them take with it, take down. That's so she take after she don't talk everything, put the check down, do the things where she want do. That's so the Akure just call in three of in entourage and say make the bundle am come out, bundle by bundle. Yes, make the bundle am like that, make the carry am come out for inside in palace. That's so he gas to call Kabiyesi. Come they tell Kabiyesi say make him one in wife. Kabiyesi was like, which of the Oloris again? They tell me say make I one. Say what is the problem again? Said Queen Naomi say they don't organize everything where they want make Queen Naomi come back. Kabiyesi say yes, they are doing everything. Say they do the rituals, they do everything. And so Kabiyesi come start to say, oh yeah, which of the Oloris you say make we one? Say Inato. Now can they explain the story for Kabiyesi? Yes, they are in-laws. The same from Akure. They're marrying Queen Naomi from Ile-Ife. Why Queen Naomi is from Akure? These are in-laws. Start explaining everything for Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi was speechless. Kabiyesi just don't know what to say. Kabiyesi was, this is unspeakable from Miriam. But the main thing is that if after everything they have reported to Kabiyesi they see all these things for in Korokoro eyes. That is the main koko way they for inside the palace now. Kabiyesi has seen all these things from in Korokoro eyes. But what is the thing? What is going to happen? What is happening right now? Nothing. No problem. Nothing. Everything is just becoming different. Korokoro, in your own Korokoro eyes, Kabiyesi is seeing all these things. But what is happening? So my correct and wonderful people, how will I take this here? Yes, how will I take this here? Because if you watch everything where they go back and forth inside the palace of Ile-Ife, if you watch everything where they happen, you go no say yes, so go no go at all. Go no go at all oh. Because how can you go to a what? A monarch also and start telling him about Queen Naomi? And the next thing you're telling him about Queen Naomi is what? The next thing you're telling him about Queen Naomi is let him collect any prize he wants. It's an open check that she will do it. Any project he has in the palace, that she can still do it for him. Is it because she's the first person to start working in oil company or what? That is it. Is it because she's the first person to start working in an oil company? That is just the thing. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at how all these things are happening in the palace of Ile-Ife, looking at everything that are happening in the palace, Kabiyesi needs to what? Straighten up now, because he needs to work on things, especially for Olori Miriam. Somebody who was still doing as if she was doing shaky mommy inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Somebody who has been what? Looking see wetin they do for body, oh, this one and that one, oh. If a priest and if a priestess after that, go and confess. She took the body like that and said she's not going to stop. That her main aim in the palace of Ile-Ife is just to be the what? The crown queen of the Ile-Ife, face of Ile-Ife. But after everything, what is happening? After everything now, you see that they are not what? They are not what they choose to waiting they be. They are not what they are. Now she has carried that same thing again and go to Deji. Looking at this is the last junction that yes, if you answer her like this now, they'll bring one we've said it again. These are what? The criteria of this the Mamalawos in the palace. Confusion. Missed. Confusion missed, bringing problems, making delays. Because Queen Naomi is supposed to be back to this palace of Ile-Ife because she has made up her mind and said, okay, this is how the thing is going to be. Okay, the Oloris are not going to stay in the palace. Kabiyesi, we don't want divorce, we don't want anything again. But the Oloris are not going to stay in the palace of Ile-Ife. The Oloris are not going to do anything in the palace of Ile-Ife. Just that all of them should just stay. But what is happening? But how is it happening? That is it. How is it happening? So my correct and wonderful people, it is not a small something, no. Yes, it is not a small something. Everywhere, every day, these women are what? Bringing different problems. These women are bringing different things. So my correct and wonderful people, how will I take see this matter? Because right now, for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, Kabiyesi is just shocked her lies. And they are very disgraced her. They have bundled her away from the Akure Palace, the Deji of Akure Palace. They have bundled her away. And that is the best thing he can do. Because Queen Naomi is not even his priority. He cannot stop anything. Yes. He cannot stop anything. So my correct and wonderful people, no be small thing wey dey happen for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. It's not a small thing, no. Yes, it's not a really small thing that is happening right now in the palace of Ile-Ife. But Kabiyesi needs to what? put and hold to what? Olori Miriam matter. Kabiyesi needs to what? Put and hold into Miriam matter. Yes. He needs to do something about Miriam issue in the palace of Ile-Ife. He needs to call her to at his. The best thing Kabiyesi can do to Olori Miriam is to what? Come out publicly and not divorce her. But if he does that one, the next 2 days or 3 days, she's in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes. The next 2 days or 3 days, she's in the palace of Ile-Ife. So my wonderful and correct people, how will I take see the matter? Yes. How will I take put in a talk for the matter? Because right now in the palace, everywhere is just bustling and hustling. Everywhere is just going differently. So my correct and wonderful people, how would I take the Siam? How would I take the Siam right now? Because in the palace of Ile-Ife, things are happening. Oh. Things are really happening. But my correct and wonderful people, that's so the matter take the word. They be for inside palace, so as Olori Miriam don waka go for Deji of Akure place with body wey we still dey talk say as body no still good o, body no dey cloth o, she still carry am waka enter in place. So go dey tell am say oya collect this particular amount not to allow Queen Naomi to come back to the palace. Kajo Kabiyesi, like tell anything, do anything wey you wan do, wey you want paro for Kabiyesi o. Talk everything wey you want talk for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. So Queen Naomi, anything you want do, so Queen Naomi no go come back. Now wetin be in plan? Now wetin be her plan? But thank God that Deji of Akure is a man of integrity. As he what? As she just talk everything finish, and so in bundle and throw out away. Chase am out. Yes, chase her out of the palace of his palace. Because enough is enough. This is what all the Oloris in the palace are trying to do for a very long time. They have been going there, and Deji of Akure has warned. Yes, he has warned. Not to what? Not to do all those things. So my correct and wonderful people, how will I take see the matter? Before we continue, I still make I greet all of now one by one. Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you come across this our channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please don't forget to share, and please don't forget to what? On your notification bell on. So when our Tanda and Obonge gist they come, now I go be the first person to what? To the Siam. My correct and wonderful people, the matter we done the sub for inside the palace of Ile-Ife right now. We say, the Deji of Akure don't come again, or don't do everything we want to do. Don't talk, say make waiting. Comot Miriam from inside the palace. As Miriam they try to what? Show am love. Or Miriam they try to waiting. Do another thing again by bribing him to stop Queen Naomi from what? Inside coming back to the palace of Ile-Ife. How will I take see this matter? Making a chook mouth. Thank you all and God bless you. Shalom, Mecca, peace.